All right, I think we are back. I think we are back and live and cooking with gas, I think. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we back alive again? In a sec, let me just fix a couple of things here, guys. All right. Welcome to HFD Footy. Is everything working again? Let's see. Are we back? Let me see whether I can get the chat back up and running again as well. Just going to be a little bit of a disconnect. All right, let's quickly just pop this back in again. Sorry, guys. Bit of a technical difficulty to start the show, but we'll get there. We will get there. Let's give this a bit of a refresh. There's the chat. All right, all good now. Here we go. I think I've got the chat back working again as well. There we go, flying through again. Yep, hello. There we go, 10 likes. Here we go. Have I got you guys? Welcome to HFD Footy, and after the game, I am King of the North, and after a few little technical difficulties there with the internet, we are back, I think. I want Freo to play the Gold Coast, not Hawthorn. There we go. We are all good. There we go. G'day, Gabriel. G'day, Ree. Toby is in the house. Poison. Yep is in the house. Welcome in. B1. G'day, g'day. TV on Survivor now. So TV has Survivor on. TV has Survivor on. There we go. Clyde. G'day, g'day. How you doing? Good to have you in. Welcome to everybody on this. What night is it? Tuesday night. And Harry, g'day, g'day. Welcome in as well. Good to have you. And who else have we got? Gabriel's in there. G'day, g'day. CMD, g'day, g'day, is in the house as well. Billy Sports Videos. Everybody ready for a Legends game on Thursday? There we go. What else have we got? Who else have we got in the chat? Plenty of chat going off, that's for sure. And I was here when JSU and Connor were making fun of Callum. I reported them both on YouTube. Is follow up. Thanks. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. So not going to be putting up with any of that. King is getting old. King is getting old? What are you talking about? Johnny Carlton's in the house. G'day, g'day. Welcome in. And Gold Coast tomorrow night, they play finals for the first time ever. We will be doing a watch along for that one as well. So I'm just getting the show organised tonight, and it will be live on YouTube. Are we doing any watch alongs in the NRL? We are, Clyde. Yes. Yep. I've got two NRL games to do this weekend, and we will be doing the Suns and Essendon tomorrow night. So make sure you join us for that. 12 likes. Thank you guys for the likes as well. Johnny Carlton is in the house. G'day, mate. How are you doing? And on the XP ladder, it is Ree is out the front. Sammy is second. Billy is in third. B1 is in fourth. And Clyde is in fifth place. So there we go. Ree's on top of the XP ladder. So there we go. Zakal, g'day, g'day. King of the North. Zakal, congratulations on Parramatta, and congratulations Johnny Carlton on Parramatta defeating the Roosters also. And yes, terrible performance by the Roosters, but good performance 80-minute performance by the Parramatta Eels, and well done to you guys. King in sync with my comments again. There we go. B1. I'm just syncing like it's going out of style. Is Callum okay? Callum is okay. Yes, I just had to deal with a couple of people the other night. So yeah, that's all. That's all good. But yeah, we're not going to put up with that sort of crap on the show. So yeah, I will be dealing with people as things happen like that, and we're not going to put up with it. Where is Chris C? Chris C has been working, but was going to come on the show tonight, but got sick, and he couldn't make it tonight. So he sends his apologies, and but he will be hopefully with us another night. But yeah, at the moment he just got a bit sick and couldn't come on. But he's a bit disappointed about that. But we will soldier on. Let's have a look at the games that were last weekend, and it was quite an interesting game. Make sure you block them both. Don't want to do it again. Yep, they've already been both blocked already. So all good. So all taken care of. All right, let's have a look. Let me just bring up the last round. There we go. And it's going to be a happy days for. Hello, it's me, Harvey. Harvey's got a new name, Harvey Aviation. So that's a pretty cool one, Harvey. Welcome into you as well. Are you streaming all the AFL finals matches? Yes, I am, Gabriel. Yep, every final will be live and streamed, and we'll be doing watch along to every game right through the final series. So you won't miss a thing. And of course, the big one on grand final day as well. 14 likes. Thank you guys for the likes as well. There has been a bit of news come out. I'm good, Jamar. G'day, Jamar. How are we doing? Good to see you too. There has been a bit of news come out just in the last day and today as well about some players. So after we look at the round, we might have a look at the bit of the news as well. Surely you have to stream the Sandful Granny. The Sandful Granny. We've never done that before, Harvey, but you can never say never. Might do some AFLW as well, and some people like it, some people don't, but we will see. But let's go and even Tarantino was pretending to be her fan in 1997. Whatever, I'm not exactly sure what that means. 15 likes, thank you guys for the likes. All right, let's go and check out the last week's rounds. And it's let's do Johnny Carlton's favourite team for a start, and Toby's favourite team. It was Carlton versus Essendon, and it was at the MCG on Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. All the way back to the weeks just fly by. So yeah, it was. G'day, Lux. How you going? Good to have you in as well. And congratulations to the Carlton Blue Baggers for getting the win up over Essendon. It was. Let's have a look. It was 13-12-90 to 8-8-56. Carlton won by 34 points. I did see Johnny Carlton singing at the end of the game, so that was music to the ears in the stand. Very happy Carlton supporters all around him, and it was a good effort to finish the year off for Carlton. Lots of changes. Carlton was good. Yes, they were. Yep. Lots of changes coming for the Baggers. So. Got to give a shout out to Hewitt, George Hewitt, with 36 disposals, 24 24 handballs, 2 marks, and 1 goal too. So Georgie had a ripper game with 36. Redmond for Essendon, 34 disposals, and McGrath, 30 disposals. And Dylan Shield played well as well with 30 disposals as well. So Blake Acres, not one of Johnny Carlton's favourite players, but he got 29 disposals as well. So we'll give him a shout out as well, even though JC is not a big fan. G'day, Greg. How you going? Good to have you in. Johnny, are you backing the Cats in the finals? There we go. There's the question for Johnny Carlton there. So let's have a look at who was the goal kickers. Who was the top goal kickers? Guefi, is that how you say his name? For Essendon, 3 goals, 1. And Frankie Evans. I've got to give a shout out to Frankie Evans. The last 3 weeks, Frankie Evans has had an absolute ripper games of footy the last 3 weeks. He's kicked another 3 goals on Thursday night as well. The week before, he had a ripper as well. I think he kicked 3 as well. So shout out to Johnny Carlton's mate, Frankie Evans, and congratulations to him for having a real good game. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, Harvey. Yep. The game will go up tomorrow. So the game will go up tonight on YouTube, and I will be live and streaming the Suns and Essendon tomorrow night. So it's going to be a big one. They've got a lot to fight for. So 19 likes. Thank you very much. We almost got to 20, Wow. Carlton and Essendon 1950 replay. There we go. You're doing the Legends game Thursday night. There's a little bit of a clash. So I'm going to, and there's a big game of NRL on Thursday night. So we'll have a chat about that a bit later. But let's get through the games. But yeah, congratulations to Carlton on their win. And let me just bring up my little interactive little duva there so I can scroll through. And there we go. All right, let's have a look at the next game. And this was a beauty. This is a really good game. Friday night. It was Friday night, and let me just find it. Here we go. Friday night football. It was Collingwood versus Melbourne. It was a do or die for you're streaming AFL games now. I will be streaming some AFLW games, Poison. Yep, I will. And Lux was very happy as well. In a little bit in the fetal position for a little while there, Lux. Melbourne decided to come out and play, and took it up to Collingwood, but it ended up being a really good game of footy. It was Collingwood 11-16, 82 to 11-10, 76. Collingwood got away with the win by 6 points, and but yeah, shout out to Melbourne for the great performance that they put on against the Pies, and it was a really good game. G'day, Learn Bottle. How you going? Welcome into the chat as well. Up the Pies for Clyde as well. And Fritsch with 3 goals. Schultz played a really good game as well. 2 goals, 3 plus 16 disposals. Jamie Elliott with 2 goals, 2. And good game it was, yeah. Our defence in the end was top notch. There we go. Yep, that's it. And Melcham and Pickett had a kick, 2 goals, 2 and 2 goals, 1. The leading disposal getters was Oliver with 30 and Petrarca with 28 and Nick Dacos with 27. Salem also played a pretty good game with 27 as well. And DeGoey DeGoey had a really good game, I thought, out of all the Collingwood players. I thought DeGoey put in a really good effort and made a lot of yards gained, and kicked a goal as well. So there we go. Adelaide beat Collingwood the first week. Adelaide will beat Collingwood the first week in the finals. You just never know about that. Never know. All right, let's have a look at the next one. Here we go. So this was the surprise packet of the weekend. We didn't do a watch along to this one because the Collingwood game was on, but this was the Mighty Power stood up and put a big effort in for Chris C, and put a big effort in for Boki, and also put a big effort in for Kenny as well. So it was the send-off for Ken Hinkley, Travis Boak, and the Port Adelaide boys stood up against the Gold Coast at Adelaide Oval, and it was Port Adelaide 10-11-71 to 9-13-67, and the Power won by 4 points. Lazarus, g'day. The Mighty Power, you must be joking. Well, I did see you pop into the chat there, Lazarus, and I thought I'd put a bit of sauce on it. You know what I mean? So, but no, it was a good effort. It was a good effort for the boys to send the coach and the best player that they've had for a long time off for their thing. Don't forget about Chad Corns. Chad Corns? Chris C, Johnny Carlton and Joe Crom all happy. There we go. Yep, that's right. So even though Hawthorn didn't get a win, so not so happy there. Butters with 35 disposals had a blinder. Rosie had a blinder as well, 34 disposals. He got injured. 19 kicks. Rosie with 34 disposals and 26 kicks and a goal as well. Fiorini with 27, Noble with 27, and Travis Boak, 22 disposals, 10 kicks, 12 hitouts, and 3 marks. So the boys really stood up for the Power, for the coach and the captain, and seen them off on a good note. So ended in a bit of a fairy tale. If the Gold Coast beat Port Adelaide last week, they will be in the finals already. They would be, yep, but they didn't. They couldn't do it. Essendon playing good now. Too late in the season for the next game. It's going to be a tough one, that's for sure. And Yordiatis kicked 4 goals, 1. And King kicked 3 goals, 1. Also Long kicked 3 goals, 1 for the Suns as well. So yeah, congratulations to Port. Congratulations on a good career for Ken Hinkley, and a great career for Travis Boak as well. So there we go, and a fresh start for the Power. That's for sure. All right, let's go to the next game. North Melbourne versus the Adelaide Crows. Now, 20 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate your support for the channel. And all the likes do help and spread the channel out there to get us out and about. And we appreciate your support for watching along, and also for being in the chat all the time. It is great. Did we see GT23 pop in? Did I miss GT23? There he is. Good evening, all from GT23. G'day, GT. Good to have you in the house. And there we go. Now looking at, we got a lot of Crow supporters that follow the channel as well, and North took it to the Crows. It was the Crows in the end, 17-11, 113 to 15-10, 100. And the Crows only beat North Melbourne by 13 points in the end. So that was at Marvel Stadium, and North Melbourne do play all right there. But, yeah, coming off that victory the week before, they were up and about, and North came to play. Trembath with 3 goals, 1. Keys with 3 goals, 2. Philthorpe with 3 goals, 2. And Curtis with his usual 3 goals. Now, if you're not taking Curtis in multis every single week to kick 3 goals, then you're crazy. Peatling with 3 goals, 1 as well. The leading disposal getters for the weekend are Simpkin with 33 disposals and Sheasel again with 32 disposals. Absolutely smashing it. Davis Uniac with 31, Parker with 27, and Cherry with 25. So the top 5 players were the leading disposal getters for in the game. So that says a lot. And Berry with 24 was next in line. So there we go. The Crows finished minor premiers and are top of the table. So congratulations to them. They've done extremely well. But a little bit of concern that North can actually take it to them like that as well. How's everyone doing? Jamar, everyone's doing good, I think. Adelaide got a scare last week. They did. If I was the Crows fan, I wouldn't have been disappointed. Go the Crows on Thursday night. There we go. Hi, Mr. GT. Yes, Mr. Popular, Mr. GT is going good. I hope so over there in Perth. The next game, the Cats did their demolition job on Richmond as expected. 14-19, 103 to Richmond 9-10, 64. Geelong Cats won by 39. Congratulations to the Geelong Cats, a 39-point win. And just to finish off the season, a shout out to our mate who was in the chat, Kingy, who was a Geelong Cats supporter. Let's hope they do well. Passed away a couple of weeks ago. And we wish him and his team, wish the team all the best in the finals. And hope they do it for, go a fair way for Kingy. I'm a Cats fan. I'm disappointed. Why are you disappointed, Gabriel? M. King, there we go. Yep, there we go. Freo Dockers have to win every game to get to the grand final. They do, Poison. Yep, they sure do. Braden, g'day. Go the Crows. And welcome into the chat as well, Braden. Toby, you going well? Yeah, he did, Gabriel. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, his wife sent us a message on Twitter and just let us know. And yeah, so it was a bit sad a couple of weeks ago, and I hope he's in a much better place now. So yeah, and wish the old Cats all the best. So I know. Yep. I am back, King. Clyde is back. I didn't know you were gone. There we go. Yeah, thanks for that, guys. And he was a good guy. Came into the chat and helped me out a bit with the stats, some of the stats figures and everything. So there we go. The next game, it was West Coast. Just block your ears for a minute here, GT, while I do this one. But they played all right. West Coast played all right in the first couple of games, couple of quarters. They did all right, and then the Sydney Swans run over the top of them in the end. What was it? Yeah, they led. They led in the first two quarters, 3-2 to 1-1, and then 6-6 to 5-5 in the first two quarters, and then unfortunately, he was a really good guy. Yep. Unfortunately, in the third and fourth quarter, Sydney got on top and run away with it. But good effort in the first half. But yeah, what can we do? I'm not sure how it happened. I didn't ask. But yeah, that's how we go. Just got told that it did happen. Errol Goulding with 36 disposals. Mills with 29, Papley with 27. Papley kicked 3 goals, 1 as well. And Liam Baker with 26 disposals for West Coast. We don't know. We don't know, Poison. The goal kickers, Shanahan. There we go. Shanahan got 3 goals too. Is he a young guy, GT? for West Coast, Shanahan. Is he a young forward? Buller with 3 goals, 1. Papley with 3 goals, 1. Blakey with the Lizard with 2 goals, 3. And Errol Goulding with 2 goals. Haywood also got 2 goals as well. So there we go. West Coast now to bit of news out of West Coast as well. Maybe. Yeah, bit of news out of West Coast. Harley Reid has signed a 2-year deal. GT, is that correct? Am I getting that information correct? Yeah. So I think Harley Reid has re-signed for another 2 years, so that'll quieten speculation for them. Shannon is a gun. Yeah, Shanahan is a gun. So yeah, is that the young? He's only played a couple of games. GT. He is 19 years old. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. There we go. G'day, Dan Jans is in the house. Harley for 2 years. Yep. So looking good. Did you hear what happened at Carlton today? I did hear what happened. We're going to talk about that after we go through the games, Toby. So there we go. G'day, Dan Jans. Welcome in from South Africa. He's going to be massive. Yeah, I did hear some things that he's a bit of a gun player and a good tool down there. So that'll be good when you get your full team back and your injured players back as well. So there we go. It's 8:32 Dan Jans in Melbourne in the evening. It's probably 12:30 over there. Go the Cats. So where was I? Next game was pretty important. This was a pretty important game for GWS. They needed to get the win, but St Kilda took it to them and wasn't going to have them lying down. But Toby Green was pretty outstanding. Collingwood coach Enrotha. The Giants got over St Kilda 15-14, 104 to 14-9, 93. The Giants win by 11 points. So yeah, congratulations to the Giants for finishing off the year nicely. And it was really a really good effort. Yeah, 12:30. There we go. 12:30. I got it spot on these days. Toby Green had a bit of a blinder. 4 goals, 2, 17 disposals, 13 kicks, and 4 hitouts. And just smashed it. Wilson for St Kilda was good. 5 goals from St Kilda and 23 disposals. And they tried their best. I like Sharman at St Kilda as well. He got 2 goals, 1. And Grawinski got 3 goals, 2. I hope I got that one right, GT. Or he might become a one of the players in the team. So yeah, just looking at that, Wilson was 5 goals. That's pretty good. Sinclair for St Kilda got 34 disposals. Green 33 disposals. Ash with 32 and Whitfield with 31. So they went well. Oh, Collingwood's coach. Oh, his brother. I gotcha. There we go. Well, commiserations there. I'm on the lunch break. Did you see my comment? Josh Hannay to replace Des Hasler as Gold Coast Titans coach in 2026. There we go, Zakal. Josh Hannay. Okay, there we go. Let me just scroll back for a second. Go the Cats. Yep, all good. All good. I did see that. I really hope the Gold Coast win against Essendon. There we go. I hope the Gold Coast Suns win as well because We want them to make the finals, don't we? For the first time, would be good. Then we come to this rip snorter of a game. This was a beauty as well. It was the Bulldogs versus the Dockers, and the Dockers showed that they are not mucking around this season. It was the Dockers winning against the Bulldogs and making it very difficult for the Bulldogs now. 17-10, 1-12 to 14-13, 97. It was a goal fest and a behind fest as well. Fremantle won by 15 points. And they are showing that they are the real deal in the final. So keep an eye out for them. Bontempelli was the leading disposal getter with 33 disposals. Liberatore with 27. Sarong with 24. Sarong had a really good game. Bailey Dale with 23 and Kennedy with 23 as well. Clark also got 23 for Freo. And they played so good. They did play so good, Lux. Suns will do everything to avoid a trip to Perth. They will. No bubble chat. No bubble chat. There we go. No, I've banned the bubble chat for a little while. So yeah, we're just chatting away, and there we go. We'll put the when we go back to the other screen, we'll go and pop the bubble chat up as well. Goal kickers: Amos with 3 goals, 1. Tracy with 3 goals, 1, and Voss with 3 goals, 1. Voss is a monster as well, and these 3 guys are going to do very well in the finals as well. Freo with 3 goals, Croft with 2 goals, 2, and Bontempelli with his 33 disposals, he got 2 goals, 1 as well. Take it easy, Gabriel. It's all good. So, yeah, don't be sad. It's all good. So, there we go. That was that game, and all right. Then we went to the other game that we did the watch along to, and it was the Brisbane Lions versus the Hawks. And the Brisbane Lions didn't muck around, and they played really well. It was the Lions getting over the Hawks 11-23. Talk about a behind fest, guys. The Lions 23 behinds to 11-13, 79. Brisbane wins by 10 points. So just unbelievable. How they can kick 23 behind. So let's just have a look at the summary. So in the first quarter, it was 3 goals, 3 to 8 behinds. And then it was 6 in the second quarter. It was 6 goals, 5 to 6 goals, 10. So they kicked 6 goals in the second quarter and then went on with it from there. So yeah, so they've just continued to. Who's the Roosters playing this week? Funny you should mention that. I'll let you know about that shortly. Should have kicked more goals. They should have kicked more goals, Jamar. And to kick 8 behinds in the first quarter is concerning. But yeah, they did okay. But 23, that's just too many, Jamar. Let's have a look at the goal kickers. Seeing how we were talking about goals. 3 goals for Chol. He had a really good game, and we didn't know whether they were going to go well or not. If Brisbane were more accurate, they would have been more points in front. They would have been, for sure. If I was their coach, I'd give them goal kicking practice. I'd be giving them goal kicking practice as well. Yeah, Chol with 3 goals, Cameron with 2 goals, 3, McCluggage 2 goals, 2, and Rayner 2 goals, 2. Rayner had a really good game in the second half. Was a bit quiet in the first. Gunston kicked 2 goals, 2, and is the NRL finals on yet? No, the NRL finals are still a couple of weeks away. There's still 2 more rounds of NRL to go. The leading disposal getters for this game, Amon with 34 disposals. Dunkley had a good game, 33 disposals, and McCluggage with 32. The Ashcroft brothers played well as well, 28 disposals as well. Love you guys. HFD is like a family. There we go. Good on you, Gabriel. That's very nice to say. But yeah, the Hawks with a bit of work to do, and we shall see. So that was the round, and then we've got tomorrow night. We've got tomorrow night. We've got where are we? Yep, there we go. Tomorrow night we've got the Suns and Essendon. So yeah, do or die for the Suns. They have to win, otherwise they will be out, and the Bulldogs will be in because they've got a higher percentage. Oscar Allen is going to Brisbane next year. Yep. Hey King, I know haven't been here for long, but I'm going to have to get back to work. No worries. Gold Coast by 13. Dan Jans, you take care and have a good one as well. Well, yeah, while we're talking about tipping, let's do the tips for tomorrow night. So put your tips in the chat. The Suns or Essendon. What's it going to be? I'm tipping the Suns by 6 goals. Did you hear about Hoskin Elliott retiring? I did hear about that as well. Yep. Gold Coast by 40 from Poison. Toby, the Suns by 38. Braden is saying the Suns by 45. That decision against Amon cost us the game. We had momentum. Yeah, exactly, Harry. Yep. It was one of those things. And Dan Jones going Gold Coast by 13 points as well. So let's see. Suns by 38. He did good for the Pies. Suns by 38 from Ree as well. Clyde is saying the Suns by 69. I hope so. That'd be 7 goals, Clyde. That'd be good. Gabriel's the Dons by 7. So Gabriel's going for an upset, and the Suns not to be in the 8. And Lux is saying Suns by 24. So they will do it. They will do it for the Dogs. There we go. That'll be the shock of the year, and a bit of payback for what the Suns did to Essendon. I think it was last year, was it? Beating them on the siren last year. So there we go. All right, let's have a look. Harry is the Suns by 60. They're playing what is essentially a VFL side. They are playing a VFL side pretty much. Let's have a look at the ladder. So, whoops. There we go. Just flushed the wrong one up. All right, let's have a look at the top 8, how it finished up in the end. And so the Adelaide Crows finish minor premiers on in first place with 72 points. 72 points, that's a lot for to get through the year, so that's good, isn't it? Crom on top. They are, Braden. Yep. Yeah, Crom are on top. Their percentage is really high as well, 139.9. Geelong finished in second, Brisbane in third, Collingwood in fourth, the Giants in fifth, Fremantle in sixth, Hawthorn in seventh, and then it's going to come down to whoever wins tomorrow night. So if the Gold Coast win, then they're in. If the Gold Coast lose, they miss out by 17 points. And then the Bulldogs will be in the top 8. So it all comes down to that. So the the Western Bulldogs supporters will be back jumping on Essendon. So there we go. King, will you watch the women's AFL games on the weekend? I'm going to do some NRL games on the weekends, Carl, but we are going to do some AFLW as well as we go through the weekends to keep the streams going, and then through this final series as well. So yeah, Geelong. Congratulations to Geelong, 68 points, finished clearly second. I'm going for the Crows to feast on the cold pies. There we go. So yeah, the quiet achievers really. They've just come along and quietly got themselves into second place. Everybody was keeping an eye on the Hawks and on Collingwood and on Adelaide, Brisbane. So yeah, Geelong's just quietly gone about their business and finished nicely in second as well. Let's have a look at the teams. If you've got a team which is in the finish down the bottom, and if you're going forward for next year, Gold Coast sit in ninth, but could finish in the top 8 and swap with the Bulldogs. Sydney Swans disappointing, Carlton disappointing, St Kilda went okay. Port Adelaide disappointing, I would have thought, but a lot of injuries. Melbourne, I think, disappointing as well. Essendon in 15th, North Melbourne 16. I think North Melbourne should have gone a little bit better as well. Richmond and West Coast last. So only up from here, GT, for the West Coast Eagles. And yeah, they can only go forward from now. And if they can get a few buys over the off season, that would be good. But yeah, a lot of injuries for Essendon. North Melbourne with a bit of work to do and they've got some good. They've blooded a lot of young players, so they'll be better next year. And so yeah, there we go. That's your bottom 8. All right, let's have a look at a bit of news. And I don't think I've got the news one. Do I have? No, I don't. No, I'm just going to have to be me by myself just for a sec. All right, let's have a look at some news that came out today. So first of all, no, that's not the one I wanted. Where are we? Where is he? Oh, here we go. Former All-Australian Crows best and fairest winner retires due to hip issues. All-Australian midfielder and former Adelaide club champion Matt Crouch has announced his retirement effective immediately. Enough is enough with the Eagles. Sorry about that, GT. Sorry. I tried to give some good news with Harley Reid extending, so that was good. Underachieved in the past 30 years. Not happy Carlton today. King of the North. Yeah, so I'll come to that in a sec, Toby. The 30-year-old has been hit hard by a hip issue this season, and he's decided to retire from playing on medical advice. So Crouch informed his teammates of the decision on Tuesday as the club looked ahead of what it hopes will be a Deeps final campaign. So to have played more than 160 games in the AFL, footy for the club is something I'll forever be proud of, Crouch said. I can sit here and point at my hip issues as a reason for retiring, and it causes it has of course factored in, but to be honest, I feel really content and ready to move on to the next stage of my life. I spent 12 years at the Crows, so congratulations to Matty Crouch. He is a legend of, not a legend, but a good player for the Crows, and going to finish up. So Freonetta Premiership coach. Let's have a look at the end of an era. Silvani to leave the Blues as a free agent. Jack Silvani has told Carlton he will join a rival club under free agency ahead of the 2026 season. The 27-year-old defender has not nominated his club of choice, but it could be black and white. We're not sure yet. But as an unrestricted agent, he can join any suitor without the Blues having the chance to match the offer. Collingwood and the Western Bulldogs are among the clubs that have pursued the versatile backman. Silvani is the third generation of his family to play VFL, AFL football for Carlton, following in the footsteps of his grandfather Sergio and father Stephen. So there we go. And Toby is not happy. There we go. Good job, Ree Lester. Yep, good job. Good on you, Ree Lester, for tonight. Top chat. Have I got the top chat on? Live chat. That's the one I want. So moving on there for Silvani. What else have we got? What's the other one that I spotted? Sorry, GT. West Coast Premiership forward Liam Ryan has requested a trade. Ryan, who turns 29 in October, has been linked to a move to St Kilda. Geez, St Kilda are building a formidable little team, aren't they, for next season? Who turns 29 in October, has been linked to St Kilda, amongst other clubs of interest, and told the Eagles on Tuesday he wanted to trade. So Liam Ryan on the way. Anything about Hoskin Elliott? Let's have a look. Can't see anything from Hoskin Elliott. No. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me have a quick look down here. This footy we played. Eagles boost. No. But yeah, he's I haven't got a search bar on here. There we go. What's the good oil about Hoskin Elliott? He's pulled the pin. He's retiring. Yeah, so Hoskin Elliott has retired as well. So that might have been on last week's, actually. The other news was Eagles young gun Harley Reid makes a decision on his future. He has re-signed for he has re-signed a 2-year extension. He signed a 2-year extension. So that is that one. Another one gone. See you, Liam. You won't be mentioning his name next season, GT. So he's out of the action. And there we go. So just wanted to bring you some news that came out today and also yesterday. Oh, just one of the guys that came in. He was with us for probably 6 months in the chat. Used to come into every stream, Harry, and unfortunately, his wife sent us a message on Twitter a couple of weeks ago saying that he passed away. So we didn't know he was ill, but yeah, he's that's who it was, and he was a good friend of the channel, and always came in. So yeah, that's who it was, Harry. No, he's out of the circle. He's out of the circle of trust. Yeah, he's in the what is it? The Barris. He's in the Barris untrust area. So there we go. That's all good. He was a nice fella. All right, let's have a look at. I want to have a look at the 2 games coming up. So let's do this. Let's do some finals tipping, eh? Even though we're a week away, we will have another show next week. But let's have a quick look at the finals coming up. So it's 2 games that are coming up, and let me just click on this one, and it should be able to bring it up. There we go. Geez, technology, eh? So game number 1 is let's bring matches up. Let's go to the finals. First week in the finals. So Adelaide play Collingwood, 1st versus 4th at Adelaide Oval. So the Maggies have to go across to Adelaide Oval. He was a nice fella. Have to go across to Adelaide Oval. And Adelaide are playing Collingwood. So we probably won't do any tips tonight. We are done for. Jeez. Jeez, Lux, come on. Have some faith. Have some faith. See you tomorrow night. No worries, Poison. We will see you tomorrow. Toby and I will be up the Gold Coast watching it. There we go. Only 2 finals confirmed at this stage. That's right. So the other final is, we won't do our tips. We'll do our tips next week. But the second game is, nearly went past. Second game is Geelong, second place third. Geelong Cats versus Brisbane. It's at the MCG. So Brisbane have to travel to the MCG. So there we go. They're the two games. Howe is out for the Pies for 3 weeks. Bobley Hill is still a no-show. Is Howe injured, Harry? Come on, the bloody Catters. There we go. Lions by 22 from Poison. There we go. And the Lions by 46. Callum's in the house. G'day, Cal. Everybody who has been asking earlier about your Cal and asking whether you're okay. And I said you were perfectly fine. All good. They were a bit concerned about your after those 2 idiots last week. So all is good. He got a knock in the head. He did. Was that from... Oh, so he's still suffering from that knock in the head from before, is it? Did his groin. Yeah, so he did his groin as well, Lux. So he was out for concussion protocols. And yeah, he was out for concussion, and then he did his groin, I think, as well. So so there we go. That's the latest. Okay, yeah. So the groin injury is the problem. Yeah. Popped the groin, not the concussion. Yeah, so he did his 1 week concussion protocol. He was okay, and now he's done a groin. So not having a bit of luck there, but there we go. So yeah, no, I'm just not going to. Yeah, no, we'll just let that pass, and there we go. All right. So there we go, guys. Just wanted to pop that up. That is the end of the show. Tomorrow night we have the watch along, the Suns versus the groin was first, and then the concussion, but it is still the groin problem. Gotcha. Okay. Apologies for absence in the past weeks. Just finished moving into the new place. There we go. There we go. All right, that's interesting. I'll take that. I'm going to take that offline for a second. So yeah, leave that with me, guys. Good stuff. That's it. So yeah, we will leave it there. Watch along tomorrow night. The Suns versus Essendon. So yeah, no, just I don't know either. I don't know either. Lux. Anyway, let's leave it there. Come and join me for the watch along tomorrow night, and we will see you tomorrow. Missed the show. Sorry, Cal. I'll be back for a watch along tomorrow night for the Suns and Essendon. Yeah, I'm confused as well, Lux. So leave that with me to sort out, and we'll go from there. King, also Newcastle Knights coach Adam O'Brien is leaving the club in 2025 NRL. Wrap it up. See you tomorrow. There we go. Take care. Spike your hair. And as always, stay hunky, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.